Bimbo, you don't know how to keep to time, do you?
I'm so sorry.
Just look around. It's getting late already.
I'm sorry,
Eh?
dear. I'm sorry.
I hope
Yeah.
you don't get late to church on our wedding day.
What? We are getting married.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Like seriously? Wow, we are getting married.
What are you doing?
Calling my friends, family, and after that I'm going to call my friend names.
Free what?
Well, everyone that think lowly of me, they must know that they cannot just mess with me anymore. Ha.
Okay, wait.
Before you call the entire UK and Nigeria at the same time, we have something we need to discuss about.
Wait, are you leaving me already? Why do you look so serious?
You are not serious. See, calm down, babe. We just need to talk. Let's talk.
So, what next?
You see, we need to go and visit your family and pick a date. And while we are on that plan, we need to discuss on how the day will be and the day after. That's the most important thing, how it would look like.
Alright. Since when I was 15, I have the list of how the day will look like. Number 1, Ashwebi will be sold for 300k and we should plan to have 1,000 guests.
1,000 guests, Bimbo, and 300,000 naira Ashwebi. Don't you think that is too much?
See them, 300k for Ashwebi, because if you know how much I have paid to buy Ashwebi from friends and family, they will buy my own too, and even I must reap all my hard-earned money. Well, 1,000 guests because of my mom's friends and family, my dad's friends and family, my secondary school friends, my university friends.
Okay. Let's skip that part. Number 2.
Well, number 2, there should be intercontinental dishes, Ramadan sports, Chinese dishes, Italian dishes, and little of our African dishes.
Oh, that much?
You see, people must know how exotic my party is. They must not get over it on time, you know.
That's my baby.
Thank you, darling.
That's my baby.
Thank you, darling.
Number 3.
Well, number 3, my wedding gown should be handmade, and my traditional attire too should be handmade.
So you have someone that will sit down to make all that?
Yes, we just have to pay them now.
Do you have the price already?
Yes, the last time I checked, the wedding gown is 1.5 million naira, and the traditional attire is 850k from Beams.
So you have the vendor already?
Yes, of course, you should trust me. Now to the cake. I'm looking at a tower.
Tower Babel?
No, dear, it's not funny. I mean something like a castle.
So how much do you think all this will cost?
Okay, apart from suits and food from your side, with 10 million naira.
10 million. Okay. Let's go to the good part. How much will daddy and mommy give us? And how much do you have? So couple with what I have, and we can have this wedding.
Okay, the last time my sister got married, her husband took care of everything, and I don't want mine to be different.
Bimbo, this is Martin's here, not your brother-in-law, okay?
Come on now, babe, we can do this.
I know we can do this. Okay, how do we want to get money for all this?
It's so simple. Since you are a staff in your office, the bank should be able to borrow us 15 million naira.
15 million for wedding, Bimbo.
They're in case of miscellaneous now.
Miscellaneous. Wow.
And besides, you told me you're having some savings.
Yeah. I have 6 million naira savings.
So we have nothing to fear.
Oh, yeah. So, your savings, I hope it's still intact too.
What?
You have savings too. 2.5 million you saved now.
Well, I've spent out of it too.
That's okay. There's no problem about that. You can bring what you have, then couple with what I have, and we can have your dream wedding.
Yeah, since you have 6 million naira, then we can just borrow 8.5 from the bank and we gather it up to 15 million.
Okay. 8.5 million plus 6 million. That's
Wait, Bimbo, 500,000 naira. So you have 500,000 naira left from that 2.5 million naira. How?
Well, it's not 500. I used 250k for Olabisi's Ashwebi.
250k for Olabisi Ashwebi.
See there, don't worry. She will buy my own too, and I'm going to gain a lot of money from the clothes I sell.
Okay. So how do you want us to pay the loan then? How do we live after the wedding? How do we survive?
Okay, I have it figured out. I will have to put my trusted friend. So to man the money that will be spread that day. At least we should be able to get millions of naira. Then your salary should be able to pay the loan.
Mm.
So, how do we survive after the wedding and
We need to rent new apartments in Neki, and the remaining amount we are going to use it to set up this sitting room.
okay, we'll use the remaining set of sitting room then. What about the kitchen?
The kitchen is so simple. People will give us kitchen things.
But what about feeding and other things? And what happened to my apartment?
Oh no, we cannot sleep there. And the rest of your salary should put food on the table pending the time the kings come.
Oh, you want kids too?
Yes, of course. Who doesn't? We should welcome our first child after 4 years of marriage.
4 years of marriage, ma?
Yes, we need to enjoy ourselves before those creature comes.
Okay. Have you thought about the business you're going to do after the wedding?
Oh yeah, I don't want to work for anybody. You know I don't like stress. I will just start a business.
Okay, what type of business and how much?
Clothing business, and I should be able to start with 5 million.
5 million naira. How do we raise that?
Well, that's simple. By the time I'm ready, we should have finished servicing the loan we took. Then you will borrow another money from the bank. Wait, Jesus.
What's that?
How did I forget?
What?
Honeymoon. Babe, we need to travel to Dubai.
Come to think of it, don't you think you should marry someone like your brother-in-law?
Why?
Can't you see for yourself with all this ridiculous, stupid fantasy you have in your head? How do we... Bimbo, you saved up to 2.5 million naira from your last job, which you left without any tangible reason. And you spend it within 2 weeks. Can't you see all this? We are not compatible. We are not.
Okay, babe. Fine, it's fine. We can use 13 million instead of 15 million naira.
13 million. Oh, I'm glad we had this conversation.
Madam, can we eat now?